Last month, the Department of Housing and Urban Development released its homeless report, and little surprise, homelessness across the nation continued to climb. However, one bright spot within the report showed homelessness among veterans continues to decrease. On this Wired Wednesday, GV Wire reporter Edward Smith joins us now to share what he's learned about after reaching out to veterans groups and representatives about the progress and the programs that we're seeing here with this success. Good morning, Edward. Thanks for being with us.
Morning, Jim.
So what did HUD say about the homelessness across the nation?
Well, like you said, it's little surprise there. You know, homelessness increased almost across the board. Individuals, it grew almost 18% year over year. A big increase was in families, homeless families. That grew 40%. In California, the growth kind of slowed. And in Fresno, it actually reversed a little bit.
Oh.
So that's a little bit of a positive note. But one big thing is that you mentioned veterans has gone down. Veteran homelessness has gone down almost 55% since it first started being tracked in 2007.
Wow, that's great. And what do you attribute to that? What's causing that? What services are helping?
Yeah, so I had a chance to talk to a few veterans groups. One of them was Central Valley Veterans, and you know they attribute a lot of that to the availability of veteran services. And HUD said the same thing. They said, you know, there's just a lot of services. And what they said was, you know, after Vietnam, all those Vietnam veterans had to kind of get together, and they really formed a big network of, you know, we can get haircuts, we can get eye exams, we can get all these things that are available for veterans, that kind of, the ancillary things that kind of help get to, you know, get people sheltered and get people stable.
And obviously it's making a difference. And making a big difference. And what makes the veteran services so different from other general services when it comes to addressing homelessness? Is it what you were just talking about, or?
Yeah, so a lot of that has to do with, you know, a lot of like I just said, veterans are kind of seeing what they know, what they need.
Right.
So, you know, they'll come out and they'll say, you know, well, they'll have, you know, pup tents. You know, Central Valley veterans will come out and they'll have pup tents for, you know, people who can't find housing. They'll, you know, get haircuts and eye exams and all that. And a lot of it is peer-led. So there's a lot of solidarity between, you know, people who are going up because they recognize, oh, we've got something in common and we share something. Yeah,
and this has been one of the shocking statistics I think a lot of people have seen is when so many veterans have been homeless. It's horrible when anybody is homeless, particularly families. People who've served your country being homeless, that seems like an additional disgrace on top of that. So is this all the result of them coming together on their own, or has there been any other factors involved with that?
You know, that is a major factor. Now, a lot of our homeless vets are Vietnam vets, and they are aging, and unfortunately, you know, as they age, you know, they pass on. But, you know, they have to attribute a lot of that to the availability of services. And that's what HUD says the same thing, too. They've said that, you know what, there's just so many services out there, different VAs, you know, all the different, you know, nonprofits coming together.
Is there anything that we can glean from this, how it's working with veterans, that could be used in a more general way to help general homelessness? Is there any lesson we can take from that?
Yeah. You know, they face a lot of the same difficulties because there's always a population that's hard to reach. Right. They like being there. But what the Central Valley Veterans said that has been really successful is that peer support. And is that peer-led, you know, just, you know, and they made the comparison of addicts and alcoholics as well, because when you can talk amongst each other, there's this, they know each other, they know the struggles they're going through, you know, so it's something that they attribute a lot to the success of the program, is that peer support group.
All right, that is, thank you for keeping us updated on this issue and letting us know what's going on. Edward Smith with GVWire.com. We always appreciate you being here on Wired Wednesday, and great day. We'll be right back.